Hi everyone, I hope you're all well and keeping safe. Today's video, I'm going to show you October's Whiff Box, which I'm really excited about. I purchased this at the start of the month, but we have had a few delays, and with me isolating, I've been a bit unwell last week. I'm a bit late with doing the video for it. So if you are interested in October's Whiff Box, it is still available, but please bear in mind the contents may vary. We might have stuff that are out of stock, which means if these products inside here are out of stock, Scentsy will replace it with something else. So if one of the wax bars is out of stock, they might replace it with another fragrance wax bar as an alternative. So this is October's Whiff Box. So inside, Scentsy always add in a like little leaflet type thing for like the theme of the box, and this theme is it's called Bake Up Some Fun. So you've got some cookies or biscuits on there, and inside it has a recipe for vanilla bean buttercream sugar cookies, which me and Ross are definitely going to be baking. If they turn out well, then we'll make some more for Christmas. And inside we have, I'm going to start off with the wax bars first. So there's two wax bars in this one. We've got spice cake and vanilla waves. So I'm going to start off with spice cake. Now spice cake is brand new for this catalogue season, autumn winter catalogue season. And when it first came out, spice cake, I was like, oh, spice, like I don't like spice. And if you know me long enough and well enough, you'll know how much I hate cinnamon and spice. But to be honest, spice cake, after smelling it, I smelled this a few more times, like since it's released. But since smelling it, it's not actually as bad as what I thought. Like, to be fair, this is actually quite nice. It's warm. It's like a bakery scent. It's definitely from a bakery scent. It literally reminds me of my nan baking spice cakes during the Christmas period. Like when we used to stay there, she used to make some sort of cakes with like spice in, and I never used to eat them because I don't like spice. I don't like the smell of it and I don't like eating it. And this is literally what brings back to my mind, like, it definitely smells of cake. Definitely smells of spice cake. Like, you've got the spices, you've got the bakery, you've got the cake. It's warm, it's cozy, it's comforting. Like, this is actually really nice. And then next up is Vanilla Waves. Now, this released last year in the summer, I think. And again, this is another bakery one. And to be fair, I like this fragrance, but like when I first smelled it, I never knew what it reminded me of. And I handed it out as samples for my customers. Excuse me. And I asked them what they thought this smelled like. The ones who received Vanilla Waves, I asked them, like, I told them it reminds me of something, but I can't quite pin down what it reminds me of. One of my customers messaged me back and she said it reminds her of popcorn. And as soon as I read that message, I then smelt the bar again. And honestly, I'm getting like that popcorn type fragrance. It's sweet, it's vanilla, like, it's bakery. Like, it's definitely, you get like that baked or like toasted like scent to it, which is really nice. It's not hugely strong, it's strong but not like overpowering or anything, so definitely recommend this. Next up, I'm gonna go with the scent pack. Apple Cherry Strudel, which a scent pack is a pack of scented beads. So this one is Apple Cherry Strudel, and I don't know how well you can see behind, but in here are beads that are scented. These are like the beads that you put in, like, that we put in the Scentsy pods for like the fan diffusers. So they're in a scent pack. Now what I love about a scent pack is these can go anywhere and fragrance your home. So I have one in my wardrobe currently. I have Winterberry Apple Tea in my wardrobe. Feeling a bit, I love Winterberry Apple Tea, like it's my top Christmas fragrance of all time. And I weren't going to put it in my wardrobe just yet. I was going to wait till like end of November. But because I love it so much, I was melting the wax and I was like, no, we're going to put it in the wardrobe now. Like, I want that Christmas feel now when I open the wardrobe. So this is Apple Cherry Strudel. It's another bakery fragrance. Apple Cherry Strudel literally reminds me of my nan making apple pie or apple crumble. I think it's mainly apple crumble. She normally just made apple crumble. I don't like apple crumble, so I never ate it. I was a bit of a fussy pudding eater. But this definitely reminds me of my nan baking apple crumble. And when we used to go over there, she used to make apple crumble for me and for her and my brother, and then she used to make me like a jam tart or something, so I weren't missing out on a pudding. Yeah, this brings back memories of Nanny making apple crumble, and especially during autumn. Like, she made it more in the autumn and winter, and this just brings back those memories, like literally. So again, it's not like, it's a bit of a strong fragrance. You've got fruity and bakery, and it's just really comforting and cozy again. Next up is a fragrance flower. Now, I love our fragrance flowers. This one is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I do love Vanilla Bean Buttercream. If I could open the box, that'd be great. Let me try and get the flower out to show you. Now, Vanilla Bean Buttercream is like one of my favourite bakery scents. If you love vanilla, you cannot go wrong with Vanilla Bean Buttercream. So, you get your pot of oil. Now, if you're someone who has reed sticks, ditch your reed sticks, get them out of your house and get a fragrance flower, because trust me, these little like pots of joy, pots of amazing fragrance and joy are so much better, so much elegant and pretty and beautiful than the boring reed sticks that you have sitting in your loo right now. Get rid of the reed sticks. Excuse me. So Vanilla Bean Buttercream, it is bakery. It's a bit of a strong fragrance. It's not overpowering though. It is strong. If you love vanilla, like, I highly recommend. I had it in my car as a car bar a few months ago, and it was a gorgeous scent. Like, I didn't want to leave the car. But yeah, highly recommend it. So all you do is, I'm not gonna like show you completely because I'll do another video of when I use this. But you take off all the plastic. You unscrew the lid. Maybe I will just take off the plastic, to be fair, if I can. I didn't think about doing this before the video, to be fair. I don't know if I can do it. My nails are a bit short, and normally I just use scissors for this. Oh, I don't think I can open it. Oh, there we go. We're getting there, eventually. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. So I've taken all the packaging off. You unscrew the lid, and there's a stopper here. So you take out the stopper, and then you grab your flower. Like, that just smells amazing. And on your flower, there's a bit of paper here. I don't know how well you can see, with camera quality, but there's a bit of paper here. You take that off completely, and you then put this silver bit on to decorate the pot, and you stick your flower into the oil just like so, and it sits, the flower will sit like this, or however you position it. This is our Buttercup Bell fragrance flower. Each one is handcrafted, so no two are alike. They are all different, same design but quite different because they're handcrafted. And you put in your pot of oil and you are ready to go. There's no mess with these. I like putting these on like a little wooden slice coaster to like decorate it up a little bit. And these last, Scentsy say they last for 30 days. Now, depending on the scent you've gone for, the strength of fragrance normally lasts a bit longer. So at the moment we've got Iridescent Pearl in the toilet downstairs, and we've had that since it discontinued, just as it discontinued a couple of months ago, and it's still going strong. I have had Vanilla Bean Buttercream fragrance out before, and it lasts so well, and it's such a nice vanilla bakery scent. It's not too strong and overpowering. It's strong enough to smell, but it's not overpowering or anything. It's just gorgeous. And I always put these in the loo. Like, I've got rid of the reed sticks. The reed sticks are long gone. I switched it up with a fragrance flower, and honestly, they're cute, they're beautiful, they're elegant, simple, like perfect to fill any small space in your home with amazing fragrance. So highly recommend them. Also, you can bundle and save on them. So with Christmas coming up, fragrance flower is such a lovely gift for Christmas, birthdays, housewarming present, like anything. And with Christmas coming up, get your mum or your auntie or your nan or your best friend a fragrance flower, and bundle and save 3 and save yourself some pennies. Next up, I'm going to go with the Scent Circle. So we've got Vanilla Bean Buttercream Scent Circle. Again, scent circles can go anywhere, just like the scent pack. These could be hung up in your wardrobe, in your car as a car freshener. I like to hang these up in like cupboards and wardrobes, just anywhere, like literally anywhere. So yeah, I do like our scent circles. With Christmas coming up, one of my Christmas gift ideas is a scent circle. So I will, if anyone wants a scent circle to give someone for Christmas, I will order them in, and I'll put a snowman, I'll decorate it up with a snowman, and my customers then put them inside Christmas cards and send off to family who might be a bit further away, who they might not be able to see for Christmas. And with lockdown last year, I came up with the idea of the snowman to make it a bit festive, and I said to customers, like, put them inside Christmas cards for people that you're not going to see at Christmas, and it'll like put a smile on their face and everything. So that's what I do with my scent circles as a Christmas gift, to put inside cards. Next up is a little pot here of November scent of the month. And November scent of the month is Icicles and Evergreen. Now, I'm not going to open this because I've got the wax bar here to smell. But if you like pine fragrances, highly recommend. It's pine, fresh, like, I feel like it might be the pine maybe, but I feel like it's got like a minty type hint to it, and it's just really good. It's so fresh. So if you like the smell of that, you get like a little tester of it in this month's Whiff box. Again, I just put these in my warmers. As a consultant, I normally give them out as samples for my customers, so I might cut it up a bit smaller, or I might melt it down and put into little little like ice cube trays to make it a bit pretty, or I'll just hand out to customers just to try. And then last up is 3 cookie cutters. So with the whole bakery theme and a recipe, Scentsy have put in 3 star-shaped Scentsy cutters, which I'm definitely going to be using these. I love baking, and I'm definitely going to try out this recipe. And yeah, that is the whiff box for October. It is still available, but please bear in mind, whatever I've just shown you as these contents, they might be sold out. So say for example the fragrance flower and Vanilla Bean Buttercream was sold out, you'll still get a fragrance flower, but it might be in a different fragrance. Same as like the wax bars, if one of the wax bars are gone out of stock, you will have a different wax bar replacing it. So just bear in mind. Whiff box is a monthly thing. You don't have to get it monthly, but it is a different box on the 1st of every month. The contents, if you're ordering through me or through the website, the contents aren't shared out publicly. Us consultants get to know the contents if we wish to, and some of my customers like to know what the contents are. They don't like a whole surprise because they're worried they might not like the fragrance that they get in it. But it's down to personal preference. Some people like a surprise, some people don't. But the content isn't released publicly. Consultants get to know as a perk. And if I'm buying it for myself, sometimes I don't want to know the content, so I will like stay clear. But you can get it monthly. It's £36, and each month it has different contents. So in the past we have had different contents. Well, they're all different contents throughout each month, and normally they are like themed based. So once before we've had like a cleaning one, we've had like a yellow one, which means that the products are like yellow, like the wax bars might be yellow, or the cleaning products might be yellow. It's just like something nice and fun to receive. It's also a great Christmas present. With Christmas fast approaching, it is a great present. So it's a nice size box, and inside it's got like your paper, your shredded paper, to make it look pretty. It says sent with love. It is just a lovely excuse me, just a lovely gift. And if you're struggling like me, I do struggle on what people might like within fragrances. So I normally just get them a whiff box, and they have like a mixture of different products and fragrances. So it's £36. You can also add it to your Scentsy Club. So if you're wondering about Scentsy Club, click in the bio, and on my link there is another link about a Scentsy Club. You can add the whiff box to your Scentsy Club and make the shipments how you want them. So you could do it every month, or every other month, or every 3 months, and it will ship straight to you or wherever you're sending it to. And it's just a lovely thing for yourself. If you don't know what products you want to try or what fragrance you want to try, that is a great starter point for you. I love the whiff box, and this month's whiff box is a really good one, but it's only available until the end of the month, and then from the 1st of November the contents all change and it's all different, and that will be available for the whole of November, again the contents will change. If anything is out of stock, Scentsy will then replace it with something else. So you're not going to have products missing, it's just going to be a alternative to what's out of stock. If you have any questions about whiff box, please comment or message me. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.